Right into it coming up on Hammers.House.
It's time!
Oh, from behind it, swatted away. Ngakwe knocked it away and recovered inside by Thayon. I think it was
But I know that's just in my mind.
I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless. And I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive. Let it breathe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the original house, the only house for Las Vegas Raiders news, updates, live streams, and reactions. Welcome to Hammers.House. Hope everybody's having a great day wherever you guys are at. Let's do a quick roll call before we go any further. Hook, Jesse Cardenas, Mark, SJ Della, Rob75, Mason Blue. What is up? What is up? What is up? Yeah, I saw we lost Miles Jack. Took a 2-year deal. I think he went to Pittsburgh, if I remember right. Anthony Estrada was good. Jersey Raider was good. So I had a room that I was going to do this, and then go figure, oh, we're having a meeting now. Like, perfect setup, I would have been good to go. I had this shit set up on StreamYard, but I went live, and these people busted in the doors. So we are in the locker room, unfortunately. We're going to do this shit for a little bit. I say about a half hour at the most. Who else is coming in here? Josh is in here. Ray's Kane, what up? Santi James, Big Daddy, what's going on? Tony Delgado, Daniel Kim, what's good? I'm on a 16-hour shift, and I'm still here for y'all putting that work in. I don't care. Queen, the queen of the moderators, that's my agent, my secretary, my manager, the one who really built up and blew up that IG that we have, over 1,300, I believe. And we're getting closer and closer to 2,500 subs on the YouTube channel as well right now. So first timers in here, do not let it be your last. Break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell for all your Raiders content right here in the original house, the only house, Hammers.House. Again, the goal is right now, hashtag 5K by draft day. I already told y'all what I'm going to do. If we in fact hit 5K while I'm in Vegas, you already know what it's going to be. Shield on the bicep, going to do a live, getting it done my very last day out there. So yeah, lumpy shark doo 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 doo, lumpy shark doo doo doo. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. What's up, bro? The numbers was good. Tanico was good. Big Daddy, I think I already said hi. Snoop-a-loop was good. Pyro was good. So let's get into it. You guys know about all the moves that happened yesterday. You guys were on suicide watch for the first couple of days of the tampering period. But hey, we got Chandler Jones, 3 years, $51 million deal. We traded Unique to the Colts for Rock Ya-Sin City. Yes, sir. We also late last night got cornerback Anthony Everett. We got defensive tackle Bilal Nichols. We got Mac Hollins, the receiver out of Miami. We got 2 guys from the Patriots. This is really starting to become the Las Vegas Patriots. Brandon Bolden and Jacob Johnson. And still a lot left to do. Still a lot left for us to do right now. When it comes to the linebackers, I still feel that we have guys that I'm very high on still. Bobby Wagner's out there. He's not my number one. I would still love to have Kyle Van Noy here. But let's dive into a couple of the guys that we've already gotten since yesterday anyways. Chandler Jones, man. The last 2 years, 29 and a half sacks, 52 QB hits, 14 forced fumbles. He's been in the league 10 years. Dude has had 107 and a half sacks, the most in the NFL since 2012, and 33 forced fumbles since 2012. Great edge rusher. He's more of a hybrid. He plays a little bit of the edge, a little bit of outside linebacker. It's a really good fit. Rock Ya-Sin, the trade sending Unique Ngakwe over to the Colts for Rock Ya-Sin. He's going into his 4th season. He's actually on the last year of his rookie contract. Last year was the best season he's had in his 3 years in the league. He's a guy that I wanted going into the draft in 2019. Hey, things happen for a reason, right? And now he's here with us. Anthony Everett, another corner after the loss of Marcus Peters in Baltimore this past year. Everett started a career-high 14 games with Peters being out. He's a fourth-year cornerback out of Bama. He could potentially be that guy that pushes Trayvon Mullen. We still haven't seen anything with Stephon Gilmore. So I think right now you're looking at Rock Ya-Sin on one side, and I think it's going to be up for grabs on the other side between Mullen and Anthony Everett at this time. You got Bilal Nichols, 25-year-old D tackle. He's played and knows all three defensive lineman positions in the 3-4 scheme. 6'4", 300-pound DT. He could definitely be a problem and open up the outside for both Max and Jones. Definitely looking forward to that. Nichols got the 2-year contract, 2-year, $11 million with $9 million guaranteed. I definitely think he would be a really good spot for us on that D-line. We needed to bulk up and build depth to that D-line. We got another receiver. It's not a number one right now. We got Matt Collins from Miami, 6'4", 221-pound receiver. Dude's had last season 4 of his 14 receptions were all for touchdowns. Solid guy. Apparently he's a great leader. He became the offensive captain for Miami this past year. So another guy, he's a depth piece. We'll see what happens with him. He might even give Brian Edwards a run for his money at this time. Shout out to Jersey Raider on the Super Chat, the $4.99 donation. If we take Jones out, just Yannick and Ya-Sin, who won the trade? Because Yannick was a very good pass rusher. I still think Jones is better than Yannick at this time, and Jones is more of a hybrid. Again, and there was somebody that came in here yesterday that was a Raven fan and saw exactly what I was talking about firsthand. Yannick was the type of guy that over-pursued the run way too much, and that was a recipe for disaster on the left side. So I think it was a great deal. And again, we got Rock for 1 year. He was on his rookie contract. He's going into the final year of his contract. I don't see a problem with that trade. If somebody can translate what Victor David Jimenez Perez is saying, because no hablo español, folks. And also Brandon Bolden and Jacob Johnson. You got a two-headed monster and a running back and a fullback from New England. Bolden spent 8 of his 9 first seasons in the league with the Patriots. He did spend 1 year with Miami. Last season with the Patriots, 44 carries, 266 yards, 41 receptions, 405 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He's probably going to be a guy that could potentially be a third down back and somebody that you could be seeing used in special teams quite often. Right now, we are at $31.8 million in free cap space still. Is Gilmore still an option at this point? I do not know. Would I like to have him here? Absolutely. Receivers are still out there. I don't know what the hell is going on. Allen Robinson is still out there. OBJ is out there. Jarvis Landry is out there. MVS from Green Bay is out there. We could still try to trade for Lockett. We could try to trade for Cooks. Like, everything is all out there still right now at this point in time. But we're in a good place with the moves that we've made the last 24 hours. Queen, thank you so much. I'm going to try to catch up with you guys. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Dirty Low is in here. Raider Lux, what is up? For those that are in here for the first time, don't let it be a last. Hit that sub button. We are nearing 2,500 subs. We just hit 2,300. I believe it was 2 days ago. We're not joking around with this 5K by draft day. Like, we got to get this to grow, and it doesn't grow without each and every single one of y'all. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I put it up on all these different Facebook Raider group pages today. I tweeted it out. It's on IG in the story. Y'all know what it is. If you guys really want to connect and talk, you have me on IG, top corner, Hammers.House, Twitter, Hammers_House. That's what it is. You guys want to talk football? You want to talk life? You guys reach out to me. You know what it is. Majority of the people that are in this chat right now can tell you the same. I almost always reply to anything you guys ask, any news you bring to me. Doesn't matter what it is, guys. So I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate y'all for being on in here. Hammer, what about trade for Cooks? Like I said, trade. God, I'm so sorry. I would trade for Cooks. I would also trade for Lockett. I would trade for Bradbury. We have the pieces. Bradbury, we could trade a 5th. We have 2 picks in the 5th round. We could trade one of those for Bradbury. Cooks, we could probably go the route of a 4th or a 5th round for him. Napoleon, what's good? Tanico, what's good? Jersey, I don't know if he's necessarily a number one. He's going into his fourth year in the league right now. He definitely had a solid year, probably one of his best years at corner this past season, but I don't know if he might honestly, he could be a rotational piece, but it's hard to say right now. But again, we'll see what happens in training camp. We'll definitely see what happens in training camp. Resign Carr, go all out on Honey Badger, Robinson, and Collins. I like that. Talk that shit. I definitely like that right there. The screen passes and RPOs will cause havoc on Yannick's side of the fit. Thank you, Steven. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So you saw it firsthand. This is why I mess with y'all. Rated Nation for life 707. Drop the hammer. Let's go. Why would we pick up a fullback and let Ingold walk? I wish I could answer that question. I already miss Alec Ingold. For those that don't know, he did get released and he signed a 2-year, $7.5 million deal with Miami. But funny thing is, there's a lot of players that seem to go to Miami. They last like a year and then they end up returning back to their previous teams. And I will give you 2 examples right now. Brandon Bolden and Kyle Van Noy. They spent time in Miami for a year and then they went right back to New England. So maybe Alec Ingold does a 1-year stint in Miami and then ends up coming back to us. You never know. Because the new Facebook knows the new fullback knows the system. That's true. Any news on DK leaving Seattle? I haven't heard anything, but apparently there are talks that Cap is talking to Seattle, which I highly doubt it's going to move the needle at all. Cooks is 1 cushion away from his brain becoming melted ice cream. Nah, Kevin, I think that's more me. I had 3 in a month, and that's why I stopped playing a couple of years ago. Shout out to Raider Profit on the $5 donation. Does Ruggs and Arnett count against the cap? Arnett does. I think they're still trying to figure out the whole thing with Ruggs, but Arnett, yeah, unfortunately, his dumbass that counts against us. Cole non-vaccinated. Beasley is available. You want him? Why are we talking about non-vaccine? What are we doing here? Ingold is more expensive. Just came off a huge injury in our system. Hold up, guys. Thank you, brother. Hey, we had one yesterday. We having another one today. It's smoothie time, y'all. Ugh. All right. Let me see. Josh McDaniels brought his guy in. We had no ties with he had no ties with Ingold. I apologize for that. It's smoothie time. Falcons signed Casey Hayward. Ooh, wow. Hayward signed with and did I not say I thought he was going to sign with Indy? That's crazy. So there you go. Breaking news. Casey Hayward is now a Falcon. Another dude talking team to team. Madden life. What's good? Damn, Casey really wasting the career with AT. That's a fact. Hammer, you got some Irish moss? I do not. Free smoothies. Oh, here we go. Desert and Prez, you jackasses. You rocking it at work? That'll boy. Yeah. 16-hour shift at work, y'all, and I'm here with y'all. Doesn't matter if he had ties. Yeah. Bolden helps us in the run and pass. He could do both. We won't tip off the defense with JJ and Drake in. Ingold's foundational. Bro, did you get my super? Dirty, I did not. Oh, yeah. I got you. Don't do it again. I got you. Percentage of getting DA? At this point, I don't know. I'm still under the belief that we could trade up and trade our first round for it, but I'm not sure what the move is right now. I haven't heard anything on Honey Badger either. If we were able to get both of those guys, that's crazy. And like I said, right now we have $31.8 million in cap space, and I think there's supposed to be a little. I don't know if that's including Kwiatkowski, Littleton, and Nassib, but I think their money counts after June 1st. And salute Pastor, man. Definitely appreciate you being in here. When's the next Four Horsemen show? So we were supposed to do one last night. I don't know what happened. We're going to try to shoot for next Tuesday, but I don't want to guarantee that either. I'm supposed to have oral surgery next Tuesday morning. So depending on how I feel, we'll probably do it Tuesday night. But we'll keep you posted. We'll keep you updated with that. And, you guys are probably going to ask for that intro at some point. So I'll probably do that. Free oxtails and rice and peas. Nah, give me some jerk pork. I'm good. What do you do for money, honey? What the hell? Willie, that was a little Mo, bro. Calm down. Did you see the Alphabet game came out immediately trying to cancel McDaniels and Ziegler for cutting Nassib? That was I don't know why they would do that. Like, he played the entire season with us. That has nothing to do with him being cut. It was another contract, and I said this to you guys yesterday. A lot of the restructures, a lot of the cuts, we were cleaning up Gruden and Mayock's mess, man. So for them to come out with that is asinine. This is a business. They're trying to save money. So for them to come out, they came out of pocket, and that was dumb. That was really, really dumb. Egalitarian was good. That's really messed up, man. Let's keep getting better on the D line. That's a fact. My son is in the building. What up, Prez? Amik might be better in. Amik Robertson is another one that we could probably cut and we get like a small amount back because his contract ain't nothing. I was looking at that. I was looking at it the other night. Randy Baker, cancel culture, shut the fuck up. There you go. Hey, Hayward out maybe means making room for Gilmore. I don't know if you realize this. Casey Hayward has been a free agent. We had no ties with him no more. But I think we still have a chance at Gilmore at this point in time. I still think we do. Cash Lord, what's good? Hammer, speak the damn truth. I'm trying, yo. Good morning. Are we looking at solidifying the O-line in the draft? So, realist, I've talked about this before, and I said it from the time Carmen Brasillo came in, and I'm going to say it again. Especially since we haven't seen anything with the offensive line yet, and there's still guys out there that I would love to bring in. Do not be surprised if our first round pick, if we don't trade for DA, don't be surprised if our first round pick ends up being an offensive lineman. Like, I'm not even being funny about that. Anthony Averett is going to end up giving Trayvon Mullen a run for his money. He started 14 games this past season for the Ravens after Marcus Peters went down with injury. So I would not be surprised if you're going to see a competition in training camp between those two for that spot. So Alphabet Gang saying that we be forced to keep NASA, which is wrong. Yo, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't. It has nothing to do with his personal life. That's the way I'm putting it. It has nothing to do with his personal life. So they need to fucking stop. They need to not do that because that's not why he was cut. As of now, cornerback duos Mullins and Rocky Sin. I'm telling you, Luis, you're going to see competition between Averett and Mullins for that corner spot. I'm telling you right now. Hobbs definitely in the slot. Ain't nobody running his spot. Nassib was a bad contract, period, and we signed him before we... Thank you, Pastor. Thank you. Hammer, not more trade. Again, 5th round for Bradbury we could do. We do not need Cole Beasley. I don't want Cole Beasley here. No. What's up, Hammer? Maybe Hayward went to Atlanta because he knows that's where Watson's going, but what does that have to do with anything if Hayward is a defensive player and Watson is a quarterback? We're like 10 minutes out. I'm going to have to cut this off in a little bit. Again, I got 200 in the chat right now, too. I'm seeing a lot of new names in here right now, names that I'm definitely not familiar with. Guys, please, first-timers in here, do not let it be a last. Anybody else that's used to being in here will tell you. Great content. You guys have a lot of fun. I interact and engage with each and every single one of y'all, so I appreciate that. Key is in the building and Hammer's in the locker room. That's a fact. But I definitely appreciate y'all hanging out with me right now. Again, yeah, I'm at work and I'm still here with y'all because this content stuff means the world to me. Being able to engage with y'all on a daily basis means the world to me, and I really want to be on as much as possible. You might get me again for either a half hour or 45 minutes this evening. If there's any other news, obviously, I will try to jump on. But even if there's not, I'll come on and just chat it up with you guys. You can ask me questions, whatever y'all want to do. Sneaking alive in the locker room, classic Hammer. Look, I had a conference room upstairs that I was going to do it in. We went live, actually. Not even 30 full seconds. Oh, we need this room. I'm like, fuck my life. So I ended up having to come to the locker room, this tight ass little room, and do this shit. Again, I love you guys, man, and I appreciate you guys pulling up. Freddie, any word on where Marcus? No, and honestly, I don't think we should care about that because he's a free agent. It's not our problem. If he goes somewhere, he goes somewhere. I don't see him coming back here. Kyle Van Noy, I'm dying for him to get here. Please bring in Calais Campbell if we can. I'd bring in Donkey Kong Sue. I'm all with it. Why wouldn't you want to take Cole Beasley? Why not? Why would I want to take him? I'd rather have Julio Jones as a number 2 than bring in Cole Beasley. Hit the like button, you video hoarding horse. Reese, what's good? Hammer turned his work to a trap spot. Get it by any means. It's a fact. Yo, the Pittsburgh Steelers just released Joe Schobert. There's another one we can consider. I still look at Andrew Norwell as being a guy that we could plug in at the left guard. You still got Lael Collins out there as well. I wouldn't mind trying to get him in. Who do you think our next pickup is? I don't know, Madden. I don't. There's so many guys that we're all interested in that we would love to have here. So, love you, brother. If you had 3 free agents left to sign, who? We need linemen. That's the one thing I'm very concerned about right now. We haven't gotten any offensive linemen. But Kyle Van Noy, toss up between Stephon Gilmore or Honey Badger for defense. And then we have to get either Lael Collins or Andrew Norwell. One of those guys, we have to put somebody on that line though. Cole Beasley is not the answer. There you go. Keep it up, Hammer. Fans are starving for info. You go play. Appreciate you, LV. Like I said, just hit that sub button, y'all. It don't take much to just hit a button. It's free. You ain't getting charged to hit a sub button. And I'm going to actually check the numbers right now and see where we're at. I'm going to have to fix everything I had set up for the other live that I was supposed to start originally that I had to close out. I'm going to have to readjust everything for this to make sure that I didn't even touch any of that shit yet. But whatever. Let's see. Yo, we are at 2481, so we're 19 away from 2,500 subs. The road for 5K by draft day is up and running. Just spread this and share this with anybody and everybody. Let's go. Lots of old free agents. What about Landon Collins? I don't know about him at this point. Is Julio still a 1? Hell no, he's not. He's a number 2 at best because he can never stay healthy. Louis said, I thought I was sub. Just subscribed. Appreciate you, bro. Norwell signed? Where did he sign? Fuck! God damn it. Curry's got a sprained ligament. That's great. So it looks like my fantasy league is just about done. I see us trading or releasing Denzel Perryman. Please don't say that. That dude is a solid linebacker. He can be here another 2 years for me. I don't know. Hammer, what are the chances on us getting Julio? I hope it's slim because I really don't. If we get him, I want him as a number 2, not a number 1. Norwell signed this morning. Fuck. Hey, Everett wears Arnett's number and has the same type of hair as him. Is it going to be hard? Got confused. No, it's not. You'll see one that could actually cover and the other can't. And Everett's a corner, not a safety. So we'll see. Dirty's in the building. What's good, bro? Not what Norwell signed to Washington. Fuck! Mariota, free agent. We won't get shit for him. Thank you. I'm glad somebody else says it. Hammer is in the visitors' locker room. We already know the home locker room is at home. The Raiders' locker room. There you go. Valerie, what's good? We did get a new fullback. Good stuff. Horseman tonight. Nah, I'm at work until midnight. I'm on a 16-hour shift. This is midway right now. I got 11 hours and 20 minutes to go. Honey Badger over Gilmore. Yep. Hammer is actually Batman. No, I'm not. I am Batman. No, you're not. The great one, appreciate you. AC, what's good? Why would Drake be cut? Where did that come from? He just restructured his contract. He's not getting cut. Come on. Desert putting it in the universe, as usual. All right. Batman movie was fire. I heard it was ass. Perryman can't stop the run. Can stop the run. We need to extend him now. Thank you. Thank you. Schobert's another one that I'm high on. I wouldn't mind him. I'm catching up to you guys in the chat again, so don't mind me. Hammer, it's about drive and power. Is that why I'm here? Hammer undersized to be Hammer. Yo, I'm gonna beat your little ass, Prince. Keep it up. Jeff, appreciate you. Pharaoh on the donation. Salute, Hammer. Gotta get you on live soon. Most definitely. Most definitely. Ray to God is a pain in the ass too. He's another one. Don't come to Vegas, bro. Or at least don't touch a field in Vegas. What up, Hammer? Do you think we'll sign Bradbury or Gilmore today? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. The crazy thing is, it seems Afkasi been a long time, bro. Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. The thing is, right now, I feel like we're creating so much depth at the cornerback position that we're forgetting other positions. Like, we're really forgetting the linebackers. We're definitely forgetting about the offensive line. Like, it starts in the trenches. We did add a couple of pieces at the defensive line, but I still think there's other ones that need to be done. Wipe them feet, hit them like, subscribe. Let them know. Let them know. I like what the coaching staff is doing, making unpredictable moves. Facts. But I still think that there's still other important pieces that we need that I'd rather see us try to figure that out before the actual before the draft. Brent, thank you on the $4.99. Any news? Just waking up, work the second shift. No, nothing as of right now. It's all good. I'm at work right now on a 16-hour. I'm not even midway through. I've only been at work for 4.5 hours, so you're all good, bro. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. All right, guys. Yeah, we depth at QB, but no studs. Hammer pulling up to Vegas in the nail mobile. Oh, my God. Hicks and Calais are sleepers for DT. I would not mind having Calais here. Patriot Way is building a foundation, O-line and D-line trust. Cheeseburger. It's trusty office. We are not Philly. I'm not saying the P word. It's trusty office. Halo Raider, what's good? Ciao to my boy Frank from Sicily. Yo, Hammer, I'm going to lock you down in the flag game. Yeah, all right. Y'all keep telling yourselves that. I'm going to catch you on a China route, and you probably end up with a sprained ankle or something. All right. I got to wrap up, y'all. I got to get back to work, unfortunately. Like I said, I will probably be on later this evening, depending on what time my second break is and depending on who else is on. Because, Wasted's been on lately. He'll probably be on in the evening, too. But I will try to figure everything out. Guys, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. We have almost 300 in the chat. For those on your way out, if you haven't already, break them thumbs. First timers in here. Don't let it be a last. Hit that sub button. Smash a bell for all your Raiders content right here in the original house. The only house. Hammers.House. Guys, continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID is still around. Remember to wash your hands and your asses. And as always, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till I die. Hopefully I'll be on later, but if not, much love to you guys. And if anything, I'll see you for Fan Friday tomorrow. Later, guys.
I know that's just in my mind.
I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless. And I really wonder where the parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive. Let it breathe.
Damn, I almost forgot too. Big Bro's about to go live with his coffee and convo. Y'all know who that is. And if you don't, you must be under a rock. Graphic Raider, a.k.a. Docs ENT, is going live. Everybody that's in here right now, get your asses over to his channel and enjoy the show. Much love to you guys. I'll see you later.